Hey guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Minneapolis Boat Show right here in one of my favorite towns, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I am loving life. This is a great show. While I'm here, I'm kind of wandering around and I'm looking for some fun and exciting new products to report to you guys on, and ran across my good friend Tom. He's with Python Rope Cinch.
Hi,
Tom,
Eric.
how are you, brother?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good, good, good. You know, I was walking by, I saw this, and I'm like, I think our boaters would be pretty interested in this. Tell me a little bit about Python Rope Cinch.
So what you have here, Python Rope Cinch, is a docking device that is meant to make tying your boat up much easier.
I always love that.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people struggle when they come to the dock and they're trying to wrap the rope around, and it seems to me that a lot of people, when they're tying up their boat, feel confident in it, but then for some reason they turn around and look after they take about 3 steps away from the boat.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, Did I
Every
do
time,
that
every
correct?"
time.
Absolutely. So we formed this product out of necessity. We basically
Okay.
looked and said there isn't one like it on the market, and everybody'd like to know how to tie up their boat.
Sure.
It's a very simple to use product.
Okay.
Simple as this. You have a blue lever. You
Yep.
move the blue lever out, you flip it up and over. You take your rope from the boat.
Yep.
It goes inside of there. You shut the cam, and you're locked in. If this was the edge of your boat, you go
Yeah.
on your cleat, hold in tight, and you're locked.
So do I not have to use my the thing that I wrap it all around and cinch it down to, because this is taking the place of that?
It is. It's taking the place of your common dock cleat.
Yeah.
As a lot of people know, with these kind of docks, the dock section floats.
Yeah.
So you can't fix a cleat to this dock. Everybody has to wrap the rope around the pole,
Yeah.
where they tend to slip. What's nice about this one is you can just take it if you'd like,
Yep.
or you can put it back into the device. Oop. Take it, put it back into the device.
Right.
Let's say you needed some extra line. You got extra line. It articulates in 4 different ways, so if your cleat is farther back, you can move it farther
Lower
back.
or higher as well.
Higher on the gunwale, lower.
Nice.
If the boat was shorter, you then flip the cam over and it
Okay.
works on this side.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. So I could even use this for my jet ski.
Absolutely.
That's a wonderful
Jet
thing.
skis, kayaks, boats, anything you need to tie up at your dock, you can
Well,
use.
let's talk about this for a moment, Tom, because I want to make sure that our viewers understand this. Now, if I'm in a 50-foot sea rig with a 3/4 inch line, I'm not going to use a product like this. But if I'm in a smaller boat, say maybe a 35-foot boat, what kind of line am I going to use for a product like this?
Well, the Python Rope Cinch takes everything from a 3/8 all the way to a 5/8.
Okay.
So these are your common rope sizes right here. This is a 3/8,
Right.
and we would move over to a 5/8 if you're going to be on, say, a 35-foot.
That's a pretty big line.
That's a large line.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So you could really, like when you're at a 40-foot or something like that, you could use that as well.
Absolutely, you can.
So if I'm at a marina that has cleats because they've got fixed docks, do I still need a product like this?
You can. We have these where they're not a 4-access post.
Okay.
And what you do is you then take the Python Rope Cinch,
Yeah.
you put a backer plate, maybe
Okay.
some acorn nuts on it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you can
yeah.
go right through a pylon with it.
Okay.
The fixed ones, like that dock there, you
Mm-hmm.
can also attach it to the dock because that dock isn't floating
Oh, that's
where
nice.
it comes off of
That
the
is
pipes.
nice.
Thank you.
So many different people, like myself included, as soon as we get on, as long as my marriage can survive the docking experience, we get off the boat and everybody's trying to figure out if the lines are right and whether or not we did it correct and all that kind of stuff. And the kids are like, do I wrap it this way? Do I wrap it that way? What do I do? This is a much simpler process. We just simply put it through there, hop off the boat, and you can adjust it accordingly
Absolutely.
without having to redo the big mess of twine that you made on the cleat.
Absolutely.
I love it. When did you come up with this?
I did. Years ago, I was sitting out on the lake with my wife,
Uh-huh.
and we started seeing more and more people that were getting into, arguments about who's tying it correctly, who is responsible for what line and where they were at.
Right.
And it's gone through a lot of processes because in the original design, we thought, hey, we'll make one that goes around it that you can just take with you and go around. But then we started to realize that it really needed to be something that was fixed to a dock itself.
Yeah.
We wanted to kind of make it more simple, and we found that if you have one that drops around it, a lot of the times you've met a boater that's accidentally left a line in the water. Right, me too, guilty.
Done it.
So if you have a device that's at the end of that rope, it gets a little bit dangerous. So
Yeah.
we really wanted to have an easy-to-use device, but
Yeah.
it was fixed to a dock.
Nice.
That way, the most people, what they'll do is they'll just either take their line with them or they'll adjust it to where they want it. They'll put this through their cleat, They adjust it. If they want more line,
And you're good to
and
go.
off they
And you're
go.
good to go. All right, so how long has this product been out? Because frankly, I've not seen it before.
And you won't. This is a brand new launch.
Oh, that's why.
Nobody has one like
Okay.
it. We came down to the boat show because we wanted to see how the real consumer, the real boater, perceived the product.
Sure.
Everything we have is on a back order. We literally came here with the order forms to say, what do you folks think of this? Is it high quality?
Yeah.
Would you use this
Yeah,
product?
yeah.
How would you use this product? And the feedback has been very well received.
So it's not going to rust on me or anything like that. Is it made of plastic, steel, aluminum? What's it made out of?
So it is made of aircraft grade aluminum.
Okay.
So it should never rust.
Yeah.
It's going to be able to withstand salt, grime, stuff like that. And that's what we really looked at too. If you're an avid boater, you know there's two things you can't get away from: water and sand.
Oh, no, never.
We wanted a device where the sand would not
Interfere
bind up
with
our
it,
devices
yeah.
and stuff. And that's what we did. We wanted something simple, easy, maintenance free.
I'm going to put on my engineer hat for a moment. And I'm nowhere near an engineer, but tell me the poundage. How much weight can this thing hold before it gives way?
It is weight rated to 550 pounds.
Okay.
And usually what we're thinking would happen is you're going to have the dock start to move. You're going to have a pole bend.
Yeah.
Rule of thumb is what you're attaching it to is
Right.
the weak link.
Right.
So,
right.
you know, what can your cleat hold on your boat?
Yeah.
What do those little screws that hold the cleat into the boat hold?
Right.
This is going to do plenty.
Okay. Good. Well, that's important, right?
Oh, I think so.
Okay, Tom, I'm not able to make it down to the Minneapolis Boat Show. Shame on me because I should be here. Where am I going to go online, find out more information about this, how much it costs, and where I can buy it when it's available? What can I do to get in touch with you guys?
It's simple as go to pythonropecinch.com and we can answer all your questions from there.
You didn't make it very complicated, did you, my man?
No, that was the goal.
Tom, thank you
Eric,
so much.
thank you, sir.
I really appreciate it. pythonropecinch.com. That's where you want to go find out more information about a real marriage saver in my book, but also something to make you sleep a lot better at night knowing your boat is well secured. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We'll see you out on the water.